Wait for it. There it is.
Well, who is it?
It's the post office. They always ring twice. Let's see what's in the mail. How many people have seen 7? What's in the box? What's in the box? Let's find out. Thermoworks. Something to test. And my second unboxing video. Let's go inside. Let's get this open. So, we're in. We've done I hope everybody's post office does this for you too. So we got a box from Thermoworks. I am an affiliate. They will, from time to time, send me boxes to, well, they got stuff in them. They want me to review it. So, I think I know what this is. Let's just see what we got here. Okay. Ooh, don't run with these. All right. So, I've gotten lots of boxes from Thermoworks, and they always have jelly bellies in them. I don't know if they're trying to tell me something or it's just a nice little gift. What do you think? Comments down below. Nice comments. All right, so what do we got in here? So they got really good packaging, good boxing. And you open this up, and ladies and gentlemen, going over here. Oops. Yes. Hope you can see that okay. Thermapen 1. Brand new from Thermoworks. You can even see where it says right here. 1 second readings. 360 degree auto rotating display. Fully waterproof. An intelligent backlight. And in here, the small print says, please remove before use. Display only. Thank you. All right, so let's open it up. Let's see what's the best place to open it up from the top, I guess. All right. And you get your operating instructions. By the way, on the Thermoworks website, you can go there and they have the manual and you can download it. And I use it all the time. You can use it on your phone, whatever you want. But, you know, give it a second to read it. Actually, I will show you a couple things it does. I have a Thermapen Mark IV, and I have, oh my God, I can't even think how much. I've probably bought a couple of boats for people out there. Anyway, it's good quality stuff. So we got the Thermapen 1. This is the Thermapen 1 brochure. And the certificate of calibration. Why does that make a difference? This was calibrated, date of issue 25 June, the person who did it, the instrument serial number, the ambient temperature and the ambient humidity, and UKAS certified reference instrument. It means something to somebody, I'm sure. The results were 32 degrees for freezing, instrument reads 32, and 212 for boiling. 212 was what it read. Authorized statement of conformity. We don't all want to conform, do we? So why is that such a big deal? I'll tell you why. Because you can buy little, well, I've got one that I'm actually going to run this up against. A buddy of mine gave it. I think it's called a Kaizen. This is one that you can buy from a little box store. And I'm going to show you why this is worth the investment. So you go through this brochure, Thermapen 1, what it does, quick tips, contents, 15 minutes well spent, read about it. We're not going to read it here. I will show you this. Hope this comes out. The sensor, right there in the little tiny point. It is very precise. Why do I care? I'll tell you why. Simple. When you got a 600 to 700 degree grill and you got this Kaizen, let me grab it over here. You got this Kaizen. It's probably about a 5-second read. Imagine This is this little area right here. Remember when we were kids, you did the floor's lava? This is lava. And you got to read it with the Kaizen. You stick it over here. 1, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005. That's your hand above 700 degrees. That didn't work out well. So I read and read and read. And actually I watched a video from America's Test Kitchen about the Thermapen. And at the time it was the Mark IV, which is what I have. I have 4 of them actually. Anyway, so take this off here and it should work. There it is. Okay, so there it is. This is what they're talking about when they're talking about a 360 degree read. Okay? There's 79 degrees, 79 degrees, 79 degrees, 78 degrees. So let me turn the light off in here. Maybe it'll show up a little better. There, you can see the light, the ambient light. The old one was a yellow. This is a white light, much easier to read. This is a nice LED. It's really nice. All right. So, I'm going to show you a trick with this. Hope the folks at Thermoworks don't get mad at me, but I'm going to show you a trick nonetheless. Here we go. So, I take this off the back. Let me close this up. It's even got a nice little detent to keep, it protects the tip down there. I mean, they've thought of everything. Again, I've seen this on America's Test Kitchen. That's how I got started on Thermoworks before I really got heavily into steak cooking. And I honestly, because food safety is such a big deal, and we're one of the 5 things we're graded on, which is temperature. I've done this actually. Okay. All right, so this is new. All right. So I'm going to have to flip this over. See these little S and M buttons right there? So let's open this up, and I'll go over here to the mode. And there's C or F. That means Celsius or Fahrenheit. There's this 1 degree. And I'm going to hit the S button. Okay. This is all I'm doing is the mode and then the S button. So now it's set at the 0.1. Okay. I'm going to keep cycling through the mode. The display 360 yes. The beep 30. Or sorry, sleep is 30 seconds. That means it goes to sleep if it hasn't been touched, which is nice. So, there we go. All right, so what you can see here is it's now reading the point. So it was just reading 78, 79, whatever. Now you're getting a much more accurate reading. Let me get that up there. And I'm gonna put my finger on it here and try to get it there. There we go, boom. That's how fast it is. Take it off. Starts to cool off. Bada bing, bada boom. So that's something that a lot of folks, they don't figure that out for a while, but I want to give that to you folks now. It's a much more accurate way, and when you're in steak competitions or even barbecue, whatever, I want to be as accurate as I can. So that's one of the settings, and again, this is the mode and the setting buttons. Let's see what this baby can do. Let me put this back together. All right, so I pushed it in the little detents, and I'm going to close it up, make it waterproof again. See that seal right there? We're just closing the seal. Just a small little Phillips screwdriver. Yeah, I know, Marsh. Not too tight. Finger tight was what my dad would say. And hold the flashlight and get yelled at. Anyway, so the sleep function, if I leave it here for 30 seconds, it should go dead. Well, hibernate, I guess, if you have a computer. So again, really nice stuff that you see in the box. It's really a food safety thing. Everybody can go Google this thing called the Zone about food safety and when food goes bad, and it is a real thing. I can't even imagine. Somebody asked me once if you could have just one thing to take with you and go cook, what would it be? Thermapen. Why? Well, I can get firewood, I can find matches, I can find, I mean, you don't even necessarily even have to have a grill. You can have No, there it went to sleep. Wake it up. Ooh, there it is. You can have anything, but what I can't have is an accurate read thermometer. This is it. This is I don't even like to use the word Cadillac. I mean, whatever the luxury car is today that everybody considers a Cadillac, Lincoln, BMW, this is it. This is the creme de la creme. Well, let's see what it can do. Put it through its paces. Not bad for an unboxing video for an old guy, huh? Make sure you click like, subscribe. Let's keep going. What are you doing? Let's go. All right, so we got boiling water, ice water. We got the Kaizen, and I don't know if that's cousin or Kaizen. We're just going to call it Kaizen. And we got the Thermapen 1. And something I noticed while I was setting the shot up, the Kaizen is still running. Thermoworks, it goes into hibernate mode, which is kind of cool. All right, so I'm going to do this once at a time, and I'm going to show you the difference, and then I'm going to do them together. So this is the Kaizen in boiling water. Okay, can you see that? Here we go. There we go. 212.2, 0.5, 0.7. That's not possible, but hey, no problem. And then we're going to go to ice water. 4, 5, 6, 7. I hope this is coming out. So I'm going to do this again. This test is going to be with the Thermapen. Now I want you to watch the display on this. Right now it's 74.5. And watch what happens when I stick this in the hot water. Boom. Instantly. 211, 212. Look at that. Now I'm going to go over here. I'm going to move this up a little bit. Here we go. Into the ice water. 2, 1. 40, 39. Okay. All right. So now I'm going to try it. Michelle's going to run the camera. So we're going to try it. We're going to go from ice water. Let's just get them in ice water so they're both the same temperature. Try to do it like this. All right. Now I'm going to lift them up. I'm going to put them in boiling water and see how fast they go. But I want you to notice that I'm going to try to get the tips really very close as I can together. They're about a degree or so off. Well, here we go. Into the boiling water. And action. The Thermoworks was there instantly. The Kaizen's reading 212.2. The Thermoworks is reading 211.8. Hopping just a little bit. Taking them out. Watching them go down. And into ice water. The Kaizen's taking a while. Let's go into boiling water one more time. I'm going to try to get this, hopefully you guys can see this. You got it lined up? Ready? Are you ready? Oh, here we go. Boiling water. The Thermapen instantly jumps to 211. Kaizen's still rolling. Look at that. Now I can visually illustrate why this is such a big deal. Boiling water is hot in every country that I know of. When you have to stick your hand over this, imagine this is a grill. 700 degrees in competition, 650, 700 degrees depending who you are. Having to put your hand over the grill, it doesn't seem like a lot, but every second counts. Every degree counts. I have lost competitions by 1 degree. This is the most accurate thermometer that they sell. 1 second read. And this, I noticed that right away. When I pop that in there, it instantly pops to 200 degrees. And 210, it's within a degree or two of where it's going to go within a second. And then it'll kind of just zero itself in, hone itself in on that little. In steak cooking, like I said, I've lost competitions for 1 degree. And this is now in my steak arsenal. I'm going to leave some links down below. You can go and look at thermoworks.com and you can order yourself one of these. You can click on the link and it'll bring it up. And you could also, there is a ton of stuff to put in your arsenal. Timers, they have cases to carry. These are sophisticated instruments. I mean, they're waterproof, but you don't want to be throwing them at anybody. That's not a golf club. You know, when you chuck one off into the woods, you want to keep it safe. We also have dot thermometers. Awesome. We use them all the time in the house. Mars agrees. I think it's feeding time. So anyway, tell me what you think. I am impressed as all get out. These are brand new. They just hit the market. I was blessed to get one of these and to share it with you. So good, get yourself one. Buy one. People always ask me what I can bring in my steak kit to take it to the next level. Thermoworks. Thermapen 1. We'll see ya.